And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And now it's going to be Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Going 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Friedel moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Conforto.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he
No
really
ball,
sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Stevenson to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
TJ Friedel, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that's outside. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman. And a quick out number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Gets the outside corner with that one. 1 out, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith collects, fires to first, in time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Ellie De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Martinez back to work. Fought off foul. fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Whips it to first, and they get the out on Smith. Here's Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. No score here in the second.
That's a ball.
And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the second. And now it's Austin Hayes.
The designated hitter, Austin.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Gavin Lux.
The left fielder, Gavin Lux.
First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Up the middle. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ohtani hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Stevenson.
Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That catches the corner. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Conforto pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Pages goes 6'1", hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ball 2.
spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
That one just misses. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Here comes Chris Taylor. Steer. He'll do it himself. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting none.
Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Fouled off to the right. Two outs.
Nope. Ball one.
De La Cruz tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Will Benson.
Will Benson.
This one smoked out to left. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And now, Santiago Espinal.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
That clips a corner.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Next to hit, TJ Friedl. And that one is in the dirt. Ball one. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
And that one popped in the air left field. Conforto makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Cincinnati, and now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Oh.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
1-2. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one outside. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
De La Cruz zips it to first, and Betts is gone. And here is Michael Conforto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McLean tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Freddie Freeman
The
now.
first baseman,
Flying
number
to
5,
center his first
Freddie
time. He's 0 for 1.
Freeman.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Boog, over
Come on.
80% of his
One strike.
first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
A lot of times you'll see
Two
a
strikes.
pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Zips it across, and the Dodgers are set down in order. And we're back.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for
second
the
baseman,
Reds,
Matt
the second
McClain.
baseman, Matt McClain.
That's outside, and it's 1-0.
One ball.
Well, these
No strike.
Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of
that's
outs.
a ball.
Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ellie De La
Now
Cruz,
batting,
the next to hit for the
Ellie.
Reds.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just missed.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now the designated
batting,
hitter for the
designated
Reds,
hitter,
Austin
Austin
Hayes.
Hey.
There's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That one hit to right. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready
Leading
now
off
for the
Los
5th
Angeles,
inning.
the
Now it's the
catcher,
Dodger
Will
cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Up the middle, De La Cruz. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, Dave, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Right side, Benson on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting,
Shohei
right
Ohtani
fielder,
up to the
Shohei
dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. Benson, long run on his horse. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half of the
for the
inning.
Reds,
And ready to
the
hit
left
now for
fielder,
Cincinnati, Gavin Lux.
Lux.
Yamamoto back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Steer.
No, that's a ball.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That clips the corner. And now 2-1.
2-1.
And that one clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
The catcher,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ohtani on the move to the alley and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Just misses. And the count 1-2.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
And a good eye there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here comes Chris Taylor. Grounded out his first time up. Taylor, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Your best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 6th inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Late with the swing there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hit in the air, left field. And it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, TJ Freeman. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball still.